Oh, yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy, Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live stream session. Guys, it is Saturday. Again, you know what that means. Today is a live streaming improvisational session, which I get to do the whole entire session with the exception of the warm-ups that we will be doing in the beginning, y'all. Shout out to you guys for being here. Shout out to my boy who emailed me earlier about putting up some stuff on, I forgot it's called Songster, so I posted some of the, one of the warm-ups that we do that kind of encouraged me to do so because he's asking a lot of questions about things that are really, really, really important. And so I appreciate the participation and people watching the channel and people helping me improve this channel, like little by little, guys. I'm really appreciative of all you guys for being here. For those of you who have constructive criticism, even those of you who have questions about things that are legitimate, like how can I get better when I hit the wall? Like that's a tough thing to get through. I'm not a teacher, but I can teach you things that I've learned in my own personal life as a musician, as a guitar player, I should say, and I can teach you some of those things. And if I don't know the answer to those questions, I can direct you to other musicians or other content creators who can. So with that being said, guys, I want to shout out to all you guys who are here. Let me go ahead and set this up right quick so we can get this thing going. I always have to set this up, make sure I keep an instance of this open so I can see people when they write into the chat. Guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. For those of you that be confused about that, let me go over my spiel real quick. So this channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream. The live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts. The practice session and the improvisational section, where the practice session is where we practice. I practice, you practice, we practice together to get better so we can go from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing and every level in between. That goes because we're going to work on a particular practice schedule, a particular practice regimen. It goes from obviously working on warm-up, scales, chords, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different chords and progressions, different different chord progressions, different chords and voicings, different licks of the week, as well as different cover songs that we help to use build the foundation for this channel, okay? Foundation for not just the channel, but the foundation for us getting better. And then the second part is the improvisational music, where on the live stream, it will just be me improving, and it's my hope that you will not only be able to sit on your throne of judgment and give me constructive criticism as to whether I'm doing good, bad, great, mediocre, but that you will go to the playlist section of my channel, use those backing tracks that I did not create, that are in the playlist section of my channel. Play against those backing tracks while recording yourself playing against those backing tracks. Upload those videos to YouTube and then share them with me. And with and only with your permission, I would like to talk about those. Spend a session once a month, maybe twice a month, talking about how you guys have attacked the fretboard using those songs, how I've attacked the fretboard using those exact same songs, and what we can do as a collective to get better. All of those things are in service to the third thing, which is about me using my understanding of the guitar, my understanding of the fretboard, my understanding of music theory to create the best music I can in my digital audio workstation of choice, which just happens to be Logic Pro X. I'll be singing and songwriting. I'll be writing different guitar parts. I'll be writing solos. I'll be doing things with the kalimba. I'll be doing things with the stylophone. I'll be doing things with chaos lasers and chaos pads and things of that nature to create the best music I possibly can. So 100% of the stuff I'll be putting out there will obviously be in an effort for me to get better overall as a producer. 90% of that stuff will be for me personally. The other 10% will be split into stuff I'm making for other musicians or with other musicians, and stuff I'll be creating for other film directors and content creators or with them. So either by myself or just with them as collective. All of those things, obviously, the 4 things basically when the channel still serves for me as where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation, even when people don't really watch the channel. That gives me an opportunity to go back and see things, like they've said earlier this week, about different little things, little minor adjustments I can make to help me tweak the channel and keep getting better every single day. I obviously can't make 100,000 changes overnight, but I do get good constructive criticism from that. It also helps me ask people not only to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, but to share it with their friends so I can do less of the second thing by asking people to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It gives me an opportunity to join the YouTube partnership program, which helps me do less of the second thing, which is to ask people to donate to the channel. Now, obviously, my number one goal is to make the channel net zero, meaning it's as free for you or free for me as I'm trying to make for you guys as possible. But the only way for me to do that is get to YouTube partnership program. So like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and then afterwards consider maybe doing the second part, which is to donate to the channel. There are 2 ways you can donate, either through my Coffee account, that's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. That link is available in the chat, it's available in the description, and you are welcome to donate as little as €1 or more if you want to. The second way you can donate, and again, you don't have to, it's through my cryptocurrency referral links. This is an indirect way, which you sign up and spend $50 on any of those platforms after your account has been verified. They will offer you perks and benefits, okay? And I can tell you what those are, but they change all the time, so it makes no sense. Sometimes I may say something right now, and it might change in the next couple of minutes, so I don't know. So check them out. You spend $50 more using those particular links. They will offer you perks and benefits, but the perks and benefits that they offer you, they will in turn offer me because I'm the referring client, and because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back in the platform, up to $100. That's how it helps out with the channel. Lastly, the easiest way to help out with the channels, obviously, is to like, comment, subscribe to me on YouTube, and share my YouTube channel with your friends and family members and people that you just met, people that you don't know, and all people all over the world. Share it as much as you possibly can so I can get to the 500,000, 10,000, 20,000, 100,000, 100 million subscribers that I need to get to make this channel pop off. You know what I'm that. And yeah, so what was the last thing I was going to say? Yeah, but helping me grow my channel, you can also help me grow my channel by liking, comment, subscribing to me on Facebook or Instagram. I'm available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. And help me grow those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, and help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other channels, guys, because one hand washes the other, baby. Let's get back to it. Today's an improvisational day. I did not open up a link to that because we're going to work on the warm-ups first, and I didn't open up a link to the particular backing tracks yet because I like to keep as many things closed as possible because this computer is older than dirt, okay? But it's a great computer. This is why I always recommend people buy Macs. My Mac, this computer is like almost 14 years old or about 14 years old. Like, it's an old computer. So, and they last a really, really long time. It's worth every penny that I spent on it. I bought it refurbished from Mac, and that's what I would do. Or just buy one brand new and with the same guarantees, whatever it is you want to do. But I stand by Apple products because they last very long. Yeah. That's why they're great. But I do need to purchase a new one. It's too slow, and the updates are getting crazy. So with that being said, y'all, we're going to get right to it by getting involved in these warm-ups. So let's start. Yes, you will hear that I have on my guitar a... oh, that's a commercial. My bad, shutties. Oh, that's why. Okay. Here we go. We're going to do the warm-ups. And then we're going to get right into the licks. Well, we don't have to do licks of the week today because it's Saturday. I heard Ludacris put out a new song recently. And the reason I say that is because he put out a song called Saturday, which is an amazing song. Ludacris from Atlanta. That's where we all from. Okay, you know, it's Matt. Let's get right to it, y'all. Shout out to you guys for being here on a Saturday, which is not always the fun thing to do, but it's awesome when you are trying to get better at guitar. Let's go. Starting with the alternate spider picking pattern for the 1st to 16th fret at 119 beats per minute, or 110 beats per minute, y'all. Not bad, shotties. That one went pretty good. Let's go right to 190 beats per minute. These should go good. Your warm-ups, you should be doing them perfectly. You don't run through your warm-ups, and when you do make mistakes, it's obviously important to note that you made those mistakes and continue to work on them. You don't just run through warm-ups just blasé, okay? Perfect practice makes perfect. I had a band director who used to say that all the time. 2 of them, actually. Yeah. 190 beats per minute. We're going to start working on the alternate spider, John Petrucci bited this mosquito style exercise at 190 beats per minute, y'all. Let's go. Yeah. All right, let's get right back into the alternate spider picking pattern from the 1st to 16th fret at 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's go. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, y'all. Yeah. And now let's get right into the let me just make sure. Okay. Let's get right into the chromatic tapping, y'all, or legato. Legatos. Domotaria legatos. 190 beats per minute. I gotta turn up the volume all the way up on this. And yes, you guys are gonna hear my guitar sounds a little different. I promise. On Saturdays, I would use an effects processing pedal, but with as little effects as possible, so that people can still hear me play clearly. I am not against playing with effects pedals. I'm against practicing with them because it's stupid. And it's not stupid in that sense. It's stupid because you can build really bad habits with it. I know because I've been there. I'm telling you from personal experience. That's just why I'm saying it. So. Right. Now we're going to go work on the, I want to say, should I do, let me see. Sweep picking. I think we got to do sweep picking exercise numero. Yeah, sweep picking exercise from Brandon Dion at 150, 160, and 170 beats per minute, at which point we're going to do sweep picking exercise numero doso, okay? As much as I don't want to do that, we got to do it because, you know, that's how we get better. Oftentimes, when it comes to practicing some of the shit that you don't like, you've been working out at the gym and you say, oh, I got to do cardio today. I'm dreading it. That's usually the thing you got to do. You know what I mean? Like when your brain says you shouldn't, it doesn't want to do something that's going to really benefit you, that's probably some of the things you have to do. So it's like, for instance, if you're saying, oh, I'm trying to lose weight, and then you're like, oh, I really don't want to eat a salad. That's what you got to do. You got to eat a salad. You know what I mean? I'm just using that as an example. Please don't get mad at me. 150 beats per minute. Let's go. Sounded okay. Still needs a little work. Still get a little hung up on there. It is what it is. But it can always be better. started off terribly, and then I ended up by doing 5 in a row that were pretty great. So it turns out that starting is really an issue for me. So 170. Put this way up too hard. Let's go. We finished that exercise. We're going to go right into the sweep picking exercise numero doso, y'all. 150. Let's go. And then back to the solos. Improv. Happy Saturday, y'all. If you guys haven't done so already, I'd absolutely love it if you took the time to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, but also consider checking out the instrumentals I post all the time. Just like those videos, even if it's just the shorts. Like the videos. Watch them. Like them, and then let me know what you think about them. I don't care if you're just an average listener or somebody who makes music in any type of digital audio workstation, or somebody who's looking to use the instrumentals just to write music to. Let me know what you guys think. I would really love to get some feedback on some of those things. So let's get right to it, guys. We're doing sweep picking exercise numero dos. So happy Saturday, y'all. It's almost Easter. I'm excited. One 160, 160. Same exercise at 170 beats per minute. Then we're going to get right into the improv, y'all. Oh, it doesn't have 170. It's got 168. Okay, there we go. That one's got some work to do. At the end, I was like, maybe I should do it one more time. It's like, nah, I really got to get to these instrumentals, these improvisational things. So put this on pause. Well, not even put this on pause. We don't need it anymore. So I'm going to open up another window of YouTube so that way you guys can, so I can start playing against these instrumental tracks, these backing tracks. I'm going to go into my playlist section of my channel. Oh, yeah. I don't know why this took so long to load. Let's go right into my page. Right Charmander. Great song, by the way. From I think it's called Charmander. From M&A. We lure, baby. It took me to the channel. Where's the playlists? Oh, here it is. Done it. We done did it. B's. We in the B majors. Oh, one of this first one I think it says 30 minutes long. We ain't gonna be doing that one. We want to last these last under 10 minutes really, because we want to move from. We don't want to spend a whole thing doing a whole. You know what I mean? Like a whole backing track on an entire song. Like, it just seems stupid to me. Not stupid. It's just like I want to get variety, because the purpose of playing against these backing tracks is to also develop a little bit of style, and that style doesn't come from playing the exact same style every single time. You've got to switch in between different styles. You just have to, because you can learn a lot from different styles. Now, if I said today we're just going to be doing blues backing tracks, that would be one thing. And this one I got to make sure. This one says we can use it. Yeah. Let me start this from the beginning. This one says it's okay to use some sweet backing track. Backing tracks are free to play over for social media videos. Yeah, that's what it says. So, shout out this guy. chords here because I don't have them off the top of my head. So we're going B. That's a cool way to start one when things are sounding pretty good. I didn't know the chords on that one, and that's okay. We're going to go to the next one right here, which is one that we've been playing the rest of this week. So let's see if we can improve on what we've done before, okay? Improve on an improv. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Saturday, y'all. For those of you watching the channel, I haven't checked back and see if anybody's written anything, but I appreciate you all for being here. For those of you who are here, let me hit a pause on this right here so I can go back. Just double check the channel real quick, see if anybody's written anything. Yes, we have heard this one before. Okay, yes, we did play it earlier this week. Shout out you. Let's go. was cool about that one is I made a conscious effort. My friend Francois, who was sending me messages the other week, was very fucking dope. It makes me sick. Okay, if he sees this video, you make me sick. Okay, just kidding, bro. He's so good at the guitar. It blows my mind. He's fucking good. And so I was talking to him earlier this week about some of his practice schedules that he does, or some things he does in his practice. He was just talking about doing he said he was doing minor pentatonic scale, just exercises on the last video he posted on Instagram. And I was like, bro, send your workout schedule my way if you'd like to. And that was really me politely saying to him, you better send that shit. Okay. And so, when he said that, it made me think I've got to really start working in more I got to switch more in between my major and minor pentatonic scales, because we're already practicing them during the week. So again, this is a small adjustment that I made. So I made a conscious and cognitive effort to make sure that I was interchanging between majors and major scales and their minor pentatonic equivalents. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to work those in different areas on the, not stay what they call inside the box. Yeah, I didn't make that phrase up. I heard it. Yeah. But yeah, so hopefully I can try to do it this one. This one says it's in B Ionian. And for those of you who don't know what B Ionian is a fun way of saying a major scale. Okay? For those of you who don't know, there's a bunch of different scales out there, and they're all based off the 7-tone scales. 7 tones, so you have your natural harmonics, which is Aeolians, and your major scales, which are considered the Ionian scales. You also have your Phrygians, your Dorians, your I think Phrygian dominants, Dorians, Locrian. I don't have them all. Mixolydian, Lydian, Mixolydian. I don't have them all off the top of my head, but those are some of the ones. There's 7 off of those, and it's the same scale, just the root note changes. That's what that is. This is B Ionian, and if you ever see the word Ionian, just think major. If you see the word Aeolian, that is natural minor. Okay, that's all that is. That's all that is. All right, y'all. This is B Ionian. Chords in this one are B major, G sharp minor, E, and then F sharp. So it's literally this. Let me see if I can do this correctly. That's G sharp minor. mediocre at best. I think we got a couple more in us to get through this session today. Shout out to you guys for being here. Yo, you're the best. Shout out to you guys for being here. We got about 2-3 more tracks to finish up here before we finish up with this live stream session, guys.
Said, if you win, we'll fly to Asia. If I win, we'll fly to Paris. I bet you won't get toned with...
Am I the only one that gets these commercials for Tai Chi? Or is that like a thing? This is ridiculous.
Tai Chi walking before Christmas. Guess who won?
My dad can't lose weight with Tai Chi, so it's a scam.
Crazy. These are completely artificial intelligence like builds. Oh no, this is B flat. So it says chill, soulful. It's chill, soulful. Yeah, this one. So we're going to have 2 more, I think, left on this one because this one in and of itself is another 10-minute track. It's hard to improv on 10 minutes because you basically run out of everything that you can do. At least at my level anyway. You run out of all your bag of tricks. that ended abruptly when I was trying to figure out the chords. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the chords based on the sound and not actually looking at the chords on the thing, because like a lot of these, they won't have them on there. So I just try to train my ear to try to make sure that I'm looking at the chords, I'm seeing the chords and visualizing the chords in my head through what I'm hearing. I'm trying to make my brain work better, y'all, because it's important to use it. That's crazy. How many commercials are there going to be, y'all? This is crazy. My bad, shotties. And I saw this person on the internet, and I have to say this later, because somebody said, why do people start saying the word shoddy? I have never stopped saying the word shoddy, okay? Let me be clear. Like Barack Obama, let me be clear, okay? I've never stopped saying the word shoddy. I ain't never going to stop saying the word shoddy, because it's the greatest word. It's one of the greatest words ever. It's not the best, but it's definitely up there. Change your caption settings. Why would there need to be caption on an instrumental song? That's crazy. YouTube be asking me some stupid ass questions sometimes. I don't be understanding all of it. Let me just see something real quick. I'm gonna go back to the chat, see if people are up on. Yo, shout out to you guys for being here. Bro, it's good to see you. It is. Well, congratulations. Welcome to the exercise, guys. So I posted this on I want to say song something, a website that allowed me to make tabs for free of the alternate picking exercise that we do at the warm-ups. It's supposed to be hard, man. It's not supposed to be easy, especially in the beginning. That's good. But that you've tried it, yeah. It's literally you just upstroke. I don't know if you saw it. It's upstrokes and downstrokes. So it's going to look like this. That's what it's going to look like. That's what it's going to sound like. That's what it should sound like. And in case it doesn't sound like that, either you're making a mistake or I made a mistake on the tabs, at which point I can go back and check that out. But shout out to you, man. I hope that it's been working. Yeah. So I'm going to start posting exercises regularly because an individual on this channel, a.k.a. Mr. M9X192, and I have trouble pronouncing your name, your actual name, so I'm just going to say M9X192, pointed out that there are some exercises I can post. Again, I'm not a teacher per se. I work on stuff and I can give you insight onto my personal failures and things that have helped me. And I hope that that stuff will help you guys. And then you guys hopefully will share your experiences with me so I can adapt a lot of the things that I have to those particular things. But again, the whole point of this channel is for me trying to get better too. How do I play it? Like one note at a time. Every note's individual. Every individual note. It's going to sound like this. If you're playing it against a metronome, I don't know how fast you're playing it, but again, play it as slow as possible. It's going to look like this. Every note is picked, which is why I called it an alternate picking exercise, because you're going to go downstroke, and then the second string, you're going to upstroke. Then you go back to the first string, downstroke, and back to the second string, upstroke. It really allows you to calibrate. There's another exercise I'll send you in 2 days, not 2 days, tomorrow, that will help you do, like, it's just basically a chromatic scale sort of thing. So just like, where you do consecutive upstrokes and downstrokes, and that should help you with that. I'll just, max is easier. Max is easier for me. Can I just say max? Because, yeah, I'm just going to say max. Yeah, get used to it. It's going to feel uncomfortable. Some of these exercises I'm going to propose to you guys, they're going to feel uncomfortable in the beginning. They're supposed to. Like when I changed picking grips this year, I changed the picking grip because I was picking my grip like this, and now I've changed more to this because I'm told it's better for sweep picking. It's going to feel weird. It's going to be uncomfortable. And so I'll continue to send you guys exercises if I can. I'm going to try to post regularly now. And this is, again, why I like getting feedback from people like Max. When you say things like this and you say, hey, would you mind sending me an exercise or this and that, help me with this or this, that, and the other. I may not have all the answers, but I can find people who do. And then when I find those exercises, I can write those exercises myself and I can post those exercises, which helps me grow my channel. So shout out to Max for helping me out with that. Appreciate you, bro. I'm going to finish up with this last instrumental track for today. It's about 6 minutes long right here. We're at the 50-minute marker, give or take. 1 hour, 6 minute marker. And so we got to be up, got to skedaddle up on out of here, y'all. So I got to finish up this last exercise and we're going to do it. I've never heard this one before. So I don't know what it's going to sound like. I don't know what it's going to do. What it's do. We'll see. B major, F sharp, G sharp minor, and then E. This just happens to be posted at the top. So. Well, that is all the time I'm going to have to improv for today, guys. And I keep telling people, like, to work on those skill sets. Obviously, some of these are going to sound good. Some of these are going to sound like absolute fucking trash. And that's just another reason I'm showing you guys this stuff on the internet, as I said to my boy Max yesterday, is that this shit doesn't happen overnight. I don't care what anybody says. You see all this stuff, these people who are awesome on the internet, you see them play 22 times, and they say 22nd attempt. Okay, it's their 22nd attempt for that particular day. But you didn't see the 6 months of work they put into it beforehand, before they even started showcasing it. I want people to see that process so that you understand that when you get frustrated and you get annoyed with playing guitar, like, it happens to everybody, okay? Unless you are in the top 0.0000001% of prodigies, which I do not fall under, you're going to be mostly or more or less in my category, provided, give or take, how much time you have. And I want people to understand that, because I don't want you to be discouraged when you look at these YouTube videos and say, you're not there yet. You're not there. You're just not. Am I there yet? No. But you get to see the channel and you get to see the process. And part of this channel, or at least me doing the live stream, is so that people get to see I'm going to make fucking mistakes. I'm going to look stupid. I'm just going to make stupid mistakes. And that's just what it is. I appreciate all you guys for being here while I'm making these stupid mistakes. So you guys get to make fun of me while I'm on the internet doing dumb shit. So it is what it is. Shout out to you guys for being here. I'm going to end the stream in a couple of seconds here. I'm just going to go over my spiel real quick. If you haven't done so already, though, I would love for you guys to not only like this video, but to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's very helpful. It's free, and it at no cost to you guys. I appreciate you, dog. I know he's trying to make me feel better. Yeah, it wasn't great. I'm not a great improvisational player, but I did take your advice earlier. I was working in between when you were talking about minor and major scales. Another friend of mine was talking about how he was doing a minor pentatonic run, and when I thought about it, I was like, why don't I just work more like every 4 measures, switch from major to minor, so I can get that mental dexterity, go from major to minor pentatonic is what I should have said. And so work on that. And that's what I'm going to try to do. Work on major and minor pentatonic scales and try to work between those, at least in the improvisational section. Guys, I go by the name of Muzzy McGee. For those of you who've never watched the channel before, shout out to you guys for being here. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel, but please check out the instrumentals I post every day. I spend about an hour and a half putting together these instrumentals, and I would love for people to check them out. Switching from modes is cool, but it's hard. It's hard. You have to imagine the fretboard. Oh my God, it's hard. Anyway, guys, what was I going to say? Yeah, so check out the instrumentals. I post them every single day. This stuff, I use my guitar to teach me more understanding about music theory, so I can create the best music I can in Logic Pro X, and that's why I'm going over my spiel. So my channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream. The live stream is broken down into 2 parts: the practice session, the improvisational section. And both of those things are used for the third thing, which is to help me create the best music I can in Logic Pro X. So check out those instrumentals that I post every single day. Very helpful. I would love to hear your constructive criticism behind it. If you like them, if you don't like them, but just like those videos first, and then let me know how you feel in the comment section. As long as you're being courteous and kind to the people in the comment section, and you're not saying stuff or doing things that would violate YouTube policy, I don't really care. What was the last thing I was going to say? Oh, yeah. So basically, I'm writing instrumentals. So the third thing is what the whole channel is about: me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X, me creating that music for myself and for other people who are either musicians and filmmakers alike. The fourth thing is I keep all these videos and save all these videos. So I ask people to check them out. And when they write in the comment section or write in the chat, I can go back and see these videos and make the changes that are appropriate that will help me grow this channel as best as I possibly can. And I ask people to like, comment, and subscribe, not only so I can make this the biggest channel on planet Earth and get that free YouTube money. I do it so that I can also stop asking people to donate to the channel. I would really love that day when that day comes, because I hate asking people to donate. But if you want to donate, you can. There are 2 ways in which you can donate to the channel. That's either through my Coffee account, ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee, and it is located in the chat. The link is in the chat. It's also in the description. You can donate as little as €1, and you can donate indirectly through my cryptocurrency referral links. And if you sign up and subscribe and spend $50 or more after your account's verified on any of those platforms, they will offer you perks and benefits that they will in turn offer me, because I'm referring clients. And as I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains, up to $100 to reinvest back in the platform, that is how it helps out. But again, neither one of those things you have to do. It's just helpful to me in the channel. Lastly, guys, I was just going to say, helping me grow my YouTube channel is the most important thing as far as what I'm trying to build here. And obviously, that's the #1 objective. But helping me grow my YouTube channel by liking, commenting, and sharing it with as many fucking people as you possibly can, so we can build this thing as quickly, but also as effectively and as organically as possible. And another way that you can do that is by liking, commenting, and subscribing to me across all platforms. I am currently available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. I am not active on Twitch, nor am I active on TikTok at the moment. I'm having issues with both of those. Those are related to computer issues because your boy poor in pocket. Rich in spirit, but poor in pocket. That is what it is. But subscribing across all those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. And help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other platforms because one hand watches the other, y'all. Let's get back to it. Well, let's get back to it. I gotta skedaddle. I gotta get up on out of here. Guys, thank you so much for being here today. Max, shout out to you, dog. I'm gonna send you some more stuff that I have. Again, I'm not a teacher, but I will send you the stuff that I have, and I will continue to keep working, keep pushing forward with things that may help you. And if you have any things that are difficult, like I said before, if those things that I have are not helpful to you and you're saying that you don't find them helpful, I can help you find other people that will make them helpful. And they're just, Instagram influencers and things of that nature, people that I feel have helped me grow as a guitar player. So, and hopefully that'll help you guys out. Okay. Shout out to you guys. I want to say happy Saturday, y'all. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. And I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick, y'all. But with your help, we can make it happen more quickly. Okay. Love you. Bye.